In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to use a powerful text animation tool in After Effects. To create a new layer, double-click on the Type tool in the toolbar. Type a line of text. Use the Align menu to align the text to the middle of the frame. In the Character menu, you can change the typeface, change the size of the text, change the color, change the kerning, which is the space between the letter forms. My adjustments shifted the positioning of the text in the frame, so I'm going to use the Align menu to recenter the text in the frame. Now let's apply an entrance animation. Untwirl the layer. By this point, you probably know how to move a layer's position in the frame by using keyframes on the Layer Transform menu on the Position property line. But this only allows you to move the layer all at once. Within After Effects, there is a powerful text animator that allows you to animate individual letter forms and offers lots of options for customization. To access the animator, click on the Animate button. You can see all the options to animate text properties in this drop-down menu. Let's start with Position. Select Position from the drop-down menu. This creates an animator on the layer. If I zoom in, I can see that each letter form has its own anchor point, meaning I can animate each character individually. In the Animator Position property line, I'm going to move my text off screen. Make sure you're using the Animator Position property line, not the Layer Transform menu property line. When we change the position in the animator, all of the text moved at once. So at this point, you might be wondering, what's the difference between an animator and the Layer Transform menu? Well, nothing yet, because we haven't adjusted the Range selector. In the Range selector, you can select which parts of the text have the animator property, in this case, position, applied to them. Even better, you can keyframe this, creating animation. Untwirl the Range selector. Let's focus on the Start and End property lines. These do not refer to the start of your animation or the end of it. The start and end refer to the start of your line of text and the end of your line of text. So, start being 0 and end being 100 means that all of the word I just typed is affected by the position property change. If I move the start, then I'm telling After Effects to start the effect later in the word. I am selecting the range I want the animator to apply to. If both the start and end are 100%, that means that none of the animator property change applies to the text. Because of this, I can create a character-by-character animate on effect. To do this, I only need to apply keyframes to the start line. With start at 0, I'm going to click the stopwatch to initiate keyframes. Then, about 15 frames later, I will change the start to 100. Now the text animates on screen. In the next video, we will look at ways to make this movement more organic feeling.